Uh-huh.
This is the paper version of my all-flash thing, I'm simply saying, Deena Larsen. And in the original flash, the first words were, words change meaning, develop out of tongues. We can't find connections. We don't understand the story. It would be much simpler if your thoughts would just stay in the lines. Why does everything you know end in stitches? So this was the original, and in the original flash version, which is now of course dead, you could click on each of these words and you would get emotions, emotion, and sound from different words. So, since Flash is dead, we now have the paper version of I'm Simply Saying, because of course nothing in electronic literature is ever simple. It's all complex. So, under words, poems, patterns, themes, memory, time, that is what changes the meaning, and it develops out of tongues, out of range, out of view, off tangent, off target, out of our lives. We can't find the connections, the protections, the projections, and here the T and the J tussled each other, and the J won, conjectures. We don't understand, underscore, undermine, uncover, recover the story. It would be so much simpler if your thoughts were just in the lines, but the simpler, of course, is the most complex piece of the whole thing, and it comes into you stand and watch while the story boils down to its bones, either the reader or the writer, because they are, of course, interchangeable, meets the secret, loves the secret, and of course, the secret leaves either the reader or writer for the fast red Lamborghini. And then, of course, after all of this heartbreak, the reader or the writer uses secret's bones to dig a predetermined grave. And of course, this is hung incorrectly due to, well, it's fun, but the word was the code, the symbol, the intent. Then that makes it complex. Now you know the bones of the story. If your thoughts, your emotions, your calm motions, your connotations, your notations would just stay in the lines. No, they must stay still. Stop breaking, stop faking, start unpacking, start packing. Why does everything you, I, we know, express, suppress, repress, depress, end in stitches? Okay, I lied. The stitches is a bit more complex. So in stitches, we have in too many layers. It ends in complications, and it becomes the chiaroscuro of secret lovers, writers, readers. But the sun and the shade intermingle into sewing together emotion, imagination, perception, language, contemplation, connotation, contention, and the whole thing then becomes magically erased by a suicide. However, of course, you get, around here someplace, you get another eraser called restore. And once you've restored it, there are, of course, because every single work we do has a hidden connection to it, you click on the corners of the work. In one corner of the work, these words will appear and they will take over the poem, interstitched in the lines. Secrets lie in lily cool faces, in rose warm blood, in orchid dry bruises punctuated by the realities of fast cars and faster modems. And then yet another corner. This is the secret. For what is secret save love and death? What is sacred save love and death? In yet another corner, you get the secret does not lie in Bluebeard's closet, but it flies free, but flies free, but flies free, all the way up. And in yet another corner, you would get the relations, relationship, revelation, meaning, reveal, intentions. So this paper instantiation is simply to say, I'm simply saying something that cannot be said simply. Thank you.